Well, give credit to Bradley, how they started the second half, really changed the momentum, and we didn't come out the right way with the right intensity and focus in the second half, and I think that kind of led to our performance in the second half. You know, it was a game of two halves. I thought, loved how we started, and you know, we just got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. You know, we can't have turnovers. You know, we got a young team, and you know, we're teaching them how important it is every single possession to win on the road, especially in the Valley. And you know, Bradley's got a lot of senior guards and veteran guys. They've been to the NCAA tournament, and you know, they really showed it in the second half.
Do you think Seku's injury may have affected your team in the second half?
I'm not sure. You know, I mean, obviously, you know, the guys love Siku, and you know, he's a great teammate, and they were a little shooken up about it when it first happened. But you know, I'm not going to say that's the reason why we played poorly in the second half.
Do you have any report from him about him?
No, I'm going to meet with our trainer after this. You know, he was talking and moving, and in terms of the scary stuff, he was all okay. You know, I think it was the same leg as a stress fracture that he had earlier this year, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'll talk to our trainer after this.
You know, it looked like you had a lot of the guys taking the right shots. Did you feel like you had the right guys taking the right shots in the second half?
Yeah, we had some good looks. You know, we didn't shoot as well, obviously, in the second half. But we had, I think, 9 or 10 turnovers in the second half, and, you know, we can't do that. And then we had too many defensive mistakes. You know, in the first half, our guys were on top of the game plan. In the second half, Bradley had too many easy baskets. You know, they scored a lot in the paint.
Can you elaborate more? You talked about the first half, what you guys did defensively, what you guys did to really stymie them.
I mean, we played with energy and intensity, and, you know, in terms of knowing the personnel and knowing some of their sets, we did a good job taking away some actions that we went over. And in the second half, you know, it just wasn't there. And, with the inexperience that we have on our team, we got to learn, you know, how to play two halves, especially on the road, and especially against a team as good as Bradley is. You know, you can't, you know, have any mistakes or mental mistakes.
In the second half, I know you tried to use timeouts to break the momentum, but is it just credit to them hitting 50%, or is it just, like you said, some mistakes on assignments?
Well, they're a good team, so definitely give them credit. You know, Brown is a really good guard in this league, one of the best guards in the league, and he's tough to stop. You know, so it's obviously partly due to them, but also on our part, like I said, you know, we had some mental mistakes and some defensive execution mistakes that we didn't do in the first half that led to some easy baskets, and then we had some turnovers that led to transition layups and runouts for them, and they were able to get some confidence and momentum, especially to start the second half.
Koch's numbers don't really blow you away, but his presence, what kind of difference do you think he made as a defensive presence today?
Yeah, he did a good job. He covers up a lot of space. He protects the rim for them. He gave Barrett some trouble, so he played a good floor game overall.
How bad is Jeremic injured? Brian, he wasn't available at the end of the day either.
Yeah, he sprained his ankle yesterday. Yesterday in practice, and you know, I think he'll be back for Loyola, but I'm not sure it's day to day with an ankle sprain right now. It's not a high one, so hopefully he'll be back.
You know, you played that 5-guard lineup with KD. You know, even when in the middle of the game, you know, how do you like that coming together, and what do you like that offers you?
It offers us some better floor spacing. You know, we got to do a better job executing when we do go 5 guards, though, and the ball's got to move faster. If we're playing small, we got to use it to our advantage. So there's some things that you know, I need to work on and do a better job with our guys to make sure we get better shots when we go smaller.
Appreciate you.